What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about the best investing and breaking news with everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today, we're talking about Cardano. We have some interesting developments coming up on September 25th, that there is a Cardano summit. So I want to share with you guys today an article that has just come out and also what we could expect to see for price action leading up to September 25th. So other than that, before we begin, be sure to like that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with future videos posted here on this channel. So with that said, let's check out the first thing. So Cardano is sitting at $2.43, 24-hour trading volume down by 3%, but still in the year 2,000% plus. That is still very bullish. Now, a lot of people have been kind of speculating, why is Cardano trading sideways? How come we're not seeing an up trend or a downtrend? That it's just kind of staying stagnant above the $2.40 level. Well, I think that this part of our stage with Cardano is that we're in the consolidation phase, which is completely healthy, because since it spiked up from $1.33 to even up to $3 and now taking a breather around $2.40, I think that's completely normal. And we'll look into that chart in just a little bit. But first, let's check out the first article, which talks about Cardano to outperform Ethereum as 88 ranks amongst the most developed cryptocurrencies. So what is that all about? Over 100 smart contracts went live on Ethereum, killer blockchain network, within 24 hours of the Alonzo Hardfork launch. That's very bullish. One of the biggest proof-of-stake blockchain networks, Cardano teases new partnerships in the pipeline. Well, what are these partnerships? We don't know yet, and let's see where that source came from. But before that, Alonzo's Hardfork's successful completion on September 12th marked the arrival of smart contracts on Cardano blockchain, a feat that was considered unattainable by a vast majority of the crypto community. Who was one of those people that were really skeptical? Well, Polymarket said back on July 15th, 2021, Polymarket was basically saying, I really doubt that Cardano is going to be launching their smart contracts, that they'd be willing to bet 50,000 on that. Charles Hoskinson, obviously the CEO and founder, had something to laugh about with all that, trash talk. But later on, once smart contracts launched on September 12th, well, guess what? A day after, Polymarket was basically saying, sorry, I guess you're right. You launched the smart contracts before October 1st. And so here's $50,000. And Charles replied, well, take that $15,000 and let's donate it to a charity, which was really cool. So a lot of people are spreading FUD, and they continue to spread FUD even after smart contracts is launched. So that's just kind of how it works, especially with cryptos that are in third place on the total market cap. Now, Sydney Vollmer, who's in charge of the communications with Cardano, he said that in the upcoming Cardano summit that there's going to be some partnerships that will blow people's mind. Now, we don't know what that is. Again, it could just be more hype than less action. But, when they say that there's partnerships coming in that they really think that it's going to blow people's minds, it doesn't mean everybody. It could just be particularly people who are very tech savvy in the blockchain ecosystem, or maybe it is like somebody big that's adopting Cardano as a partner. It could be Google, it could be Apple. Again, we don't know these things. This is just all speculation. But I want to read this article. It says, based on the research reported, compiled by Outlier Ventures, a venture capital firm based in London, they say that Cardano is one of the most developed projects from a sample of 50 in the cryptocurrency ecosystem over 2 years. The report correlates strong development activity and a higher number of commits with a higher chance of success. Cardano has over 700 commits per month, up 24% from the previous year against Ethereum's year-on-year growth of 10.5%. And, that's why I think that Cardano could be reaching a new price point. And, with the Cardano summit coming up in, September 25th, which is not too long away from now, we could learn a lot in terms of who's going to be in the partnerships within Cardano. Again, these are just all speculative talks. If you haven't registered, be sure to put your full name and an email address and stay tuned to what's going on in the Cardano ecosystem. I'm sure there's going to be some new things coming up, especially that now that smart contracts are enabled, we're going to learn about who's been developing on Cardano. And that'll be really interesting to know. So we're still in early stages with Cardano. And, yeah, I'm still staying bullish. So let's go ahead and look at the chart. So I developed something here of where we're at right now, and you know, we've been kind of going up and down within like the 240 to the 270 range, and then bouncing, and I realized that we're in a descending triangle. And usually at these points, we have a little bit of movement right here that could either break up to the upside or break to the downside. And so how I compiled this was, you know, you take the higher high, and when you're creating the descending triangle, you can kind of see maybe some potential targets that could hit. So let's see here. I would say that, let's see, we could either, if we decide to bounce over here and do a downtrend, we could see a price point of around $2.08. Again, that's a great place to buy if you want to accumulate. Or it could break down here and reach back up to $3. Now, I think that's very possible. You know, it just isn't a matter of, let's see here. It says that it's within a matter of about, say, 7 days that we can expect to see some price action that could lead to at least some volatility there. So with that said, I do think that we could actually reach a higher high. Now, is this going to happen between September 25th till now? Maybe. It could actually happen if Bitcoin continues its bull run. And so how I was able to compile this together was, how can we get $3? Well, you just take this level over here of the higher high and the recent supporting level, it's kind of drag it over, and now you have around $3.08. But I think we should think on a bigger picture, because, you know, really, I do believe that we can hit around $4 and, let's see here, 35 cents. So I think it could hit around there. How did I get that? Well, basically, before we did our little bull run, around here on July 23rd, we saw an increase up to 178%. That's 1.992. If you notice here, it's taking a descent to have some consolidation. This is the red mark right here. When you have too many green candles, you have to expect some red candles for it to breathe. And so I took this percentage here and I copied and pasted it over here where we are at right now in terms of the low. And we can expect to see it grow maybe around 234, 235. I'm sorry, 434 or 435. Now that's my hopefully short-term to immediate term perspective. Again, anything can happen between then. Don't take this as, you know, financial advice. It's just my own financial opinion, you know, because you never know if there could be something happening in the crypto market that could change it. If there is a black swan event, or if Bitcoin decides to act on its own and descend from there. But yeah, so either way, I do think within a short term we could hit around $3, no problem. Hopefully by the Cardano summit, but even the short to immediate term, I think we can even hit the 435 level. Just because, you know, we're looking at the health of Cardano, the commitment of the community, and now that we're starting smart contracts and building new platforms, you know, the road literally just started recently, and so we can only see this expand further. So with that said, guys, I hope that you guys like this video. This is just my analysis. Let me know your thoughts below. What do you think the next price target is? And if you're a Cardano holder, be sure to leave a comment down below just to tell us why you hold Cardano and why you love it so much. So be sure to like that button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, guys, and we will see you guys next time.